We next have a resolution to recognize Nicole Ferrero for establishing the Bite Me Cancer Foundation to raise funds for cancer research and to help children and teens with cancer. This is requested by Supervisor Fry, and we have with us Nicole. Welcome, Nicole. And Supervisor Fry, you have a motion for us.
I do, Madam Chairman. I know Nikki's parents are here. I wonder if we could ask them to come on down and join her. And I have a resolution that I will read. Whereas Nicole Maria Rose Ferraro was diagnosed with a rare form of thyroid cancer in April 2010, and whereas Ms. Ferraro initiated a positive response to her diagnosis that would benefit others by organizing a team for a Relay for Cancer Life Walk that raised $20,000 for the American Cancer Society, and whereas she established a nonprofit organization, the Bite Me Cancer Foundation, to raise funds to support research for thyroid and other cancers, educate people about thyroid cancer, provide a conduit for news and research updates, and assist youth to participate in a giving community. And whereas Ms. Ferraro has been honored by Leadership Fairfax Incorporated with the 2010 Nonprofit Educational Leadership Award for establishing the Bite Me Foundation. Now therefore be it resolved that the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors, on behalf of all the residents of Fairfax County, does hereby congratulate Nicole Maria Rose Ferraro for her noteworthy initiative and perseverance in the face of her adversity by establishing the Bite Me Cancer Foundation to benefit those with cancer. And I would move approval.
Seconded jointly by Supervisors Faust and Supervisor Harity. Discussion on the motion. Supervisor Fry.
Madam Chairman, thank you. The accomplishments of this young woman are something that we would honor. It's always amazing to see what young people have to contribute when given the opportunity, and to reach out and to bring other members of the community into the support of a cause like cancer research and fighting this disease. It truly is amazing, and it shows that age is no restriction on the ability to accomplish things. The fact that Nikki has done it in the face of the adversity of the diagnosis she received is even more truly amazing, and I think stands as really an accomplishment and a standard that young people can look to. If we have any doubts about the next generation and about our young people serving as role models for others, I think we have in front of us today an outstanding role model for all the kids of Fairfax County. So, Nikki, thank you for all that you've done. We wish you all the best. We love you, and we will follow the foundation and all of your efforts over the years very carefully. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor Fry. Is there further discussion? And I'll just say that Nicole is a real inspiration and is an inspiration for other young people as well as adults. She's a model of resilience and courage, and I know that makes a difference in many people's lives that she probably doesn't even realize. And it's the spunkiness that and humor that and grace that she's been able to accept her, what is a tough hand to be dealt, and turn it into something positive for herself and for her community. So thank you, Nicole. You're an outstanding young woman. Yeah. All those in favor of that motion say aye. Aye. Opposed say nay. The motion carries. Nicole, would you like to share something with us?
Yes, please. Thank you to the Board of Supervisors for honoring me with this special resolution. When I was given my cancer diagnosis in April, I never imagined that I'd be given so much support and that this year would be so amazing. It has meant so much to me to have succeeded with the Relay for Life event, and I'm excited to now have my new foundation set up. We now have a product store where people can purchase items with the Bite Me Cancer logo on them. It's www.cafepress.com/bitemecancer. I have over 800 fans on the Bite Me Cancer Facebook fan page, and our website will be up and running soon. As I expand Bite Me Cancer, complete my senior year at Chantilly High School, and get ready for college, I know that I may still have health challenges, but I know that my positive attitude will keep me going. Remember, anything is possible if you just believe. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. And your mom and dad, I know, are very, very proud of you. Thank you for bringing into the world such a wonderful young lady.
Thank you.
With that, I think we're ready for a picture. Supervisor Fry, if you would like to join me, and the rest of the board will do the scrunch. And Nicole, if you and your folks could please come forward. If there's anyone else who is here with you, you would like to have join you for the photo, you're welcome to invite anyone down as well. All right, board. Yep, scrunching.